Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Now batting, Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the American League.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hitter, Tim
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
7:05.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop.
Fouled away. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And right into the shift. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the National League.
Now here's the pitch.
Javier.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second. From the Arizona Diamondbacks.
In now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Marte.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Atlanta Braves, the first baseman.
From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Baez on second. Marte at first. One gone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Lined but speared on a hop.
Bases full now following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The designated hitter, Chris.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bryant.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 1-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder,
Chopper foul.
Yordan Alvarez.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Pence. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Jose Altuve.
From the Houston Astros,
First pitch on its way.
Jose Altuve.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the senior circuit has a man in scoring position. They've got a leadoff double.
Batting 7. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. No one out with a runner at second. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score as the National Leaguers are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Batting 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Batting 9. From the Milwaukee Brewers,
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out a
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman has it. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Luis Castillo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 58, Luis Castillo.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Acuna going back. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Mitch Garver.
Batting it.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Mitch Garver.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. This is foul right side. Another 2-2 offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's got 12 hits in 49 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Garrett Cole, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
Bottom of the third now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
That's bounced foul. It's 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that misses. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at 3rd.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
In now, Omar Narvaez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Cole sets. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the speed threat. Mike Trout, Trevor Bauer. The 6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. This is line to left. Marte is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball and a strike. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Two out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
0-2, here it is. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Kyle Hendricks enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hendricks, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a curveball. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Line to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Sean Manaea, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 55.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Raisel Iglesias takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the National League, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. And he popped him up. Pence coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored.
Now batting, right fielder,
Archie Bradley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No balls and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by...
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here it comes, 1-0. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And the count will be full. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So here's Jose Abreu. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. John Means enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 11. Good stop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 1-0 the count. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Pause, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. J.P. Crawford is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
J.P. Crawford.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
So he sets him down swinging. J.P. Crawford is retired to kick off the inning. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Joey Wendell will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Number 18, Joey.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Xander Bogaerts will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Eight runs on 12 hits. 1 error in the contest for the American League. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Eloy Jimenez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Miles Michaelis will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. In there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
To the plate now, Jose Abreu. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Austin Romine will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Acuna digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mookie Betts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded to the right, fielded by Abreu. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Daniel Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Lourdes Gurriel is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 13.
Kirby Yates comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next to the American League.
From the stretch, Joey Wendell will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pops it up. DeYoung is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Ozzy Albies. Ildemaro Vargas will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Giles, originally from the state of New Mexico, he throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Nolan Arenado will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the National League. Number 28. Nolan Arenado.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
the right fielder, number 8, Hunter. 10.
Charlie Blackmon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Last time through was a base hit. JT Realmuto will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 10, JT Realmuto.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Ball 1, well below the zone. Giles is ready. 1-1 on its way. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Arenado ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
So Paul DeYoung digs in next.
Young.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And that's the 3rd out. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now,
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it.
Will
1 down.
Smith.
Ready to take his hacks again, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex
In there, strike 1.
Bregman.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Mitch Garver would be next. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Rizzo.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Ball
Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting. Second base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Up next to the National League.
Here's Nolan Arenado as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Liam Hendricks takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Wendell is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. they really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
13-9 the final score in this ball game. The American League scored a lucky 13 in this one. Sean Manaea takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
And we